Tom, Zort Rogue Disney, wishing you guys all a Happy New Year and hopefully having some fun travels in the future. It is January 4th. The holidays are still in full swing here at Disney at Hollywood Studios. I think you got until about the 10th until the decorations come down. So if you want to come down with a little bit less crowds, or if you have that Sorcerer Pass, now might be the time. But we're on our way to Indiana Jones Epic Stunt Spectacular because it opened up while I couldn't go, and the first chance I could, I came a rushing to see it. So what do you think, Zort? I think he agrees. So we're gonna go grab in and see an epic adventure. As you guys all know, I have a video on my channel of when I was called in to do the Stunt Spectacular, and it looks like lines are forming. So we will see how this modified version is. Don't laugh about it, Zort, but it's all good. Tom, Zort Rogue Disney. Hopefully seeing some Jones in the future. I don't think I've ever in the past like 15 years seen a line for the Epic Stunt Spectacular, but hey, it is brand new again and reopened, so I guess it's okay for there to be a line. Heads up, the show doesn't actually start now until 12, so that's our first showing. You're getting about 4 showings a day, maybe 5. So if this is on your must-do, something you have to hit while you're visiting the parks, plan accordingly. You could probably get part of Galaxy's Edge done or get through Sunset Boulevard, you know, Tower Rock and Roller Coaster, if you get here at an early time in the morning around 9. You might have to end up having a later lunch or an earlier lunch depending. Just giving you some timing advice, I guess. It's all up to you guys, and maybe that Genie app if it does it right. But otherwise, I would say I would shoot for maybe one of the later shows, but you don't know if it'll shut down or have any issues, so just saying. Line, I think it was just them waiting for allowing people into the show building, so that's a good thing. There is a virtual queue or lightning lane or whatever you want to call for it. I don't know why you would buy a Genie or use a Genie Plus for this, unless there's prime seating available. I don't know. We are seated at the Indiana Jones Epic Spectacular, and we have a pretty full crowd for the show.
Mitchell, that looked fantastic. What I tell you about that boulder, that was close.
I thought you liked it better that way, boss. Actually, you want to know what the hardest part was?
Yeah, what's that?
Just keeping the hat on.
The hat. Make sure it stays on. Indiana Jones never loses his hat. That's right. You ready to move on?
Let's do it.
Watch, come on down. Let's check. Gates have a new deal. 5 minutes. Let's go.
5 minutes. Strike the tempo. We are moving on. Pyro in 5 minutes that can only happen on a movie set. Hello everybody, what do you think so far? Right? Pretty impressive. Talk about impressive, how about that boulder? I mean, that boulder is unbelievably heavy. It took like 20 of our technicians to put it in. There's 18 on the inside. All right, let me start again. My name is Kevin. I'm the assistant director on the second unit. The second unit shoots most of the stunt and action sequences that you see in movies like Raiders of the Lost Ark. And today, we're going to show you how stunt work on the second unit is created. Hang on for a second. I want to introduce you to somebody. Hey, boss.
Yes.
Can I borrow Mitchell?
Sure, I need it back in 2 minutes, all right?
Yes, sir. Folks, will you please welcome to the set one of our Harrison Ford stunt doubles. This is Mitchell.
Hey everybody! Thank you!
Warren, nice job out there. I mean, that was really impressive. Tell everybody how you do it.
That's easy. I just make it up as I go.
No, you really don't. Come on, seriously. Weren't you the least bit scared out there?
Kevin, are you kidding? I'd be crazy not to be. Folks, there's a certain amount of risk and danger involved in every single stunt that we do here, and if I didn't have complete confidence in the stunt team watching after my back, I never would have attempted any of it. Here, it's about teamwork.
It is, and you know what? It's all about teamwork. Speaking of team, how about a round of applause for our epic stunt team? In fact, let's find out who they are. We got Chava, Nico, Andrea, Spencer, Kyle, Josh, Alejandro, Evo, DK, Rich, and doubling for Karen Allen, playing the role of Marion Ravenwood, and one of the best in the business. Please welcome to the set, Stephanie.
Hello everyone! Thanks for coming out today.
We are so proud of the team that we have assembled. They are an amazing and diverse group of stunt performers who are the real stars that will bring our version of Cairo to life for you today. I am so excited for you to see them in action. Once again, let's hear it for the epic stunt team. I'm sorry, get out of here. I tried. Go on. Get out of here, go on. All right, thank you. Now, every person you see on set today is a skilled professional trained in their craft to embody the role they play in this dynamic scene we're getting ready to shoot for you today. From heroes to villains, these actors step into the story the moment the cameras roll, which is about to happen at any moment. And I forgot to cast background talent. But if I'm looking off to my left, I see my casting director who's making her way to the stage to cast my background talent. How about a round of applause for Trudy?
Hey everybody!
Trudy, can you help me out?
Thanks, Kev.
Thanks,
oh, I got
appreciate it.
this, I got this. Well, if you like action and adventure, let me tell you, you have come to the right place. As Kevin said, my name is Trudy. I am the casting director for our film shoot today. And it's part of my job to cast background talent. Now, background is a very important part of our film production because it helps bring our scenes to life. And today, we're going to capture all of you for our background voices. Yes, I know, so exciting. So we have a lot of action in our film shoot, so we're going to need a lot of big reaction from all of you. So every time you see a fantastic stunt happen out here, I need to hear you cheer, I need to hear you scream, I need to hear you go crazy. Can you do it? Alrighty, that's what I'm talking about. Loving the energy, great sign. Alright, let's capture some background noises. Tori, are we ready in the booth? I like it. Okay, when I call action, I want you to scream as loud and as long as you possibly can, as if you were falling into a pit of slimy, venomous snakes. Action! Wow, did we time that? That was impressive. That must have felt good. Did we get that in the booth? We're good. I love it. Okay. Now, by show of hands, how many people in our audience have actually seen an Indiana Jones film before? How many people? Let's see it. Yes! How exciting. Then you know that there is a lot of light-hearted moments with all of those cool action sequences. Well, because of that, right now, I want you guys to give me a big, goofy belly laugh. Action! Okay, I'm seeing a lot of smiles. I like this. It's making you feel good. It's a win-win. All right, now let's hear you giggle like chipmunks. Okay, like Chip and Dale. Action. Okay, how about a little higher pitch? One more time. Action. Okay, we really need that for an Indiana Jones film. I just wanted to hear you do it. Great job, everyone. Okay, did we get everything we need in the booth? Thank you, Tori. Cat,
got more than we need, Trudy. Thank you so much. You did a fantastic job. Really appreciate it. Thank you. And thank all of you. You did a wonderful job as well. And now it is time for you to meet the person in charge. Hey, boss.
Yes, Kevin.
Can I borrow you for just a second?
1 minute. I want to get this in one take. Let's go.
Please welcome to the set the director as well as the stunt coordinator on the second unit. This is Robert.
Well, good afternoon. Good to see you. Happy New Year to you.
Brilliant.
Well, thank you, Kevin. Welcome to set. You picked a great afternoon to come out. We're shooting some very exciting stunt and action sequences. And that's one of the great things about working on an Indiana Jones film are those action sequences. They're thrilling. They can often be very dangerous, but I think we can all agree they look great on camera. So enjoy. It's good to see you.
Speaking of camera,
You read my mind.
okay, both cameras A and B are shooting wide as you requested. Camera B will dolly left to right to follow the action. I got a surprise for you.
Do you?
Camera A is on the dolly. Yeah.
Crane?
On the crane. That's going to boom up, shoot that at 36 frames per second instead of 24. Give you a nice slow motion effect for the high fall, whip routine, whatever you choose.
Right.
And then the last thing is camera B is going to dolly
On
back
the
to
dolly.
the left. Yeah, you want that cowboy shot?
Yeah, cowboy shot. Absolutely. Three-quarter shot on the third
Whatever
mark.
it is. You want me to take
Yeah,
that?
take that.
All right,
Take that. Hey, Mitchell, how do you feel about the changes I made to the whip sequence?
I think I got it, boss.
Oh, you got it. You're a pro. Let's put that in, okay? Stephanie, come up here. Let's talk over the beginning of the scene. Hey, Rich, top of the scene. You're driving the truck in. Make sure you hit your mark, okay?
You got it, boss.
Yeah, you got it. Okay. Here, Mitchell, Stephanie, at the top of the scene, you're going to be casually shopping at the Cairo marketplace when the scene begins. It's all very casual at first. You both enter from around the clothes racks. Do you have any questions?
No.
Go to one. All right. Kevin, lock it down. Let's go.
Places, please. Places, everyone. Indy and Marion, are you good? Thank you so much. Stunt team, are you ready? Are all of you ready? Yeah, you are. Cameras ready.
Camera's ready.
Roll cameras.
Rolling. Speed.
Comet 6, scene 124, Apple. The Cairo encounter. Take 1. Mark. Playback. Background.
And action! Remember, okay? PK, next. Very high ball, Nico. Let's check the dates. Make sure I got the shot. Folks, as you've just seen, working with explosives can be one of the more dangerous. They're certainly one of the more unpredictable stunts that we do out here. And although there is risk involved there, it is equally true that every explosion, every fire effect you see on my set today are carefully controlled by my team of expert technicians. You see them in the booth, you see them around the set. How about a nice round of applause for my crew? They do a great job. Thank you. Great crew. Now, they work closely with the person on my set responsible for all these effects. I want to introduce him to you. Steve, a moment. This is the man responsible for the explosions, the fire effects you see on the set today. Special effects supervisor and demolitions expert. This is Steve. Hello. Now, Steve, great job in the truck.
Thank you.
I know you're busy. Just take a quick moment. Tell our guests what it's like working with explosives.
It's hot.
All right. Hold on. Let's see. It's a little more involved than that. Can you expound on that, please?
All right, you're right, boss. Folks, in all seriousness, all the flame effects and explosions you see, they're performed in a safe, controlled environment. That's also true for the illusion of ricochets hitting the ground. Check this out. It's just a blast of compressed air.
Nice.
Thank you.
Thank you, Steve. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. That was a great demonstration. Thank you. Now, with all that being said about explosions, I bet you'd be surprised to learn that more stunt people actually get hurt doing what appears to look like a simple fight routine. And it takes a lot of timing and practice and coordination to really make it look like you're hitting someone. You know what? I got some time with this new setup. Let me show you. Let me give you a demonstration. Hey, PK. PK, can I see you for a couple minutes if you don't mind? Folks, I want to introduce you to one of the best fight performers I have on my team. This is PK. Hey, how you doing? Good to see you, PK. Yeah. PK, I brought you out here for a little demonstration, but I need some help with this. Stephanie, I'll borrow you for a few minutes if you don't mind. Sure. Stephanie, PK, I was talking to our guests here about some of the dangers involved in what you do every day, specifically fight routines. We've got some time here. I thought maybe we could give them a demonstration. What do you think?
Yeah.
No, hold on. No, not with me. With each other.
Okay, yeah, all right. Hey, PK, let's just do that routine that we've been working on, okay? All right, so just face me. Whoa. All right. Well, folks, in a fight routine, taking a punch. See, it's really just as important as throwing one. Yes, nice job. Good job. You see, it really can get hurt if you don't have the perfect timing. Yeah. Woo! You know what? Nice, but you're making it look way too easy, so I'm going to switch it up. Just roll with me, okay? Well, you see, it takes that much coordination. And to roll level head.
Stephanie, don't. Oh, no. You need to say something here.
Yes, sir. Obviously, something like this, it takes a lot of rehearsal.
Yeah, or a lot of fight performers.
Boss, I can do it again, right?
No. Help this person up. Get PK up. Get him on his feet.
Yes, sir. Hey, PK? PK?
Folks, these are two of the best fight performers I have on my team, Stephanie and PK. Great job. Nice demonstration. Let's get ready for the next scene, PK. Place it for the next scene, please. Thank you. Now, folks, in this next scene, Indy and Marion are trying to escape an enemy camp somewhere in the North African desert. Now, you see the set opening up behind me there. Rich, come on up. This is where Indy comes face to face with a heavy hitting mechanic played by my stunt actor. This is Rich. Good to see you. Rich, explain to the guests the difference between a stunt actor like yourself and stunt doubles. Mitchell, Stephanie, come up here and help out, please.
You got it, boss. What you see is a stunt actor. I'll actually be playing the part of the mechanic throughout the next scene, which means no one double for me because I do all of my own stunts. It's a little different than being just a stunt double like Mitchell.
Okay. Well, as just a stunt double like Mitchell, it's my job to make you all believe that I'm Harrison Ford.
And that I'm Karen Allen.
That's right. Some stars like Harrison Ford and Karen Allen like to do a lot of their own stunt work. Sometimes the risk of injury, just too great. Big star got hurt, it could shut down the entire production. Whereas if Rich got hurt, we just find somebody else. Besides, if Harrison and I are doing our jobs correctly, even our own best friends are going to have a hard time telling us apart.
All right, let's talk over a change. I'm making, please.
You know, Mitchell, there's one big difference in you, Harrison Ford.
What's that, Rich?
$200 million.
There we go. All right, here's the change, Stephanie, for you. The soldier on the hill there, that's Nico. He's going to try to fire down on you and Indy. You're going to panic, get the controls going in circles, all like we rehearsed. I want to get the action between these two a little quicker now. On the first revolution, first time around, that's when you fall into your machine gun, accidentally firing rounds into the air, okay?
Yes, boss.
Now listen, there's a lot of action out here, so stay sharp, hit your marks, and be safe. Kevin, call it.
Places, please. Places, everyone.
Folks, this last scene is the culmination of all the effects that you've seen so far. And you know, one thing is certain here. What you're about to watch would not be possible without the collective effort of the entire cast and the crew working together as a team to get the shot and create what we like to call out here the Indiana Jones epic stunt spectacular. Right, team? Yes. All right, Kevin, lock it down.
Final places, locking it down. Nico, you're set on the hill. Thank you. Steve, you're set with your effects.
We're all set.
Cameras ready.
Stand by.
Quiet on the set, please.
Quiet, please.
Roll cameras.
Rolling. Speed.
Thomas 6, scene 3, Charlie. Desert flight, take 1, mark.
team. Well done, Epic. Buddy, that's a wrap.
Let's hear it for the cast and crew of the Indiana Jones Epic Stunt Spectacular!
So we just finished the abbreviated, edited version of Indiana Jones Epic Stunt Spectacular. I will say most of the freneticness is still there, but what they cut away and what they took away, yeah, I agree. I don't think it's worth doing right now, but it was a full house and it was fun to watch. But not being able to join in, the audience participation is what made that show unique, and they kind of got rid of all of that. So I would say, as for now, if you need a place to chill, I would do it, but do it anyway. I know it's not the same thing, but they didn't fully neuter it, so that should be a good sign of things to come. And yeah.